Hello, I'm Micks Mowers and Mower Man, and welcome to my channel. In today's video, working on this Allit 17L classic cylinder mower with a Lansing engine. I picked this up a little while ago and it had been stored for around about 4 or 5 years of its life, and it hadn't been used. I got the engine running in a previous video, so there are other videos of this lawnmower on my channel. Got machine running, but the drive doesn't work at all, and the reason the drive doesn't work is because this little tiny red piece here actually has snapped on my control, and that's the reason why. That part can be purchased for around about $4.99 off the internet, and I'm going to show you in around about 3 or 4 minutes how to fix it and get your drive up and running in no time at all. This can be done very simply with tools that you may have at home, so don't feel it needs to go into a workshop to be done. You can do this yourself. If this is your first time in watching Micks Mowers and Mower Man, hit the subscribe button, whack the old bell, set notifications to all, that way you'll be told next time I upload another video. So without further ado, let's get down dirty, let's get this little tiny red bit fitted, and get our drive back working again. Okay, so all you need initially is a 8mm spanner and a Phillips screwdriver. Just put the screwdriver into the bolt, and then with your spanner, just loosen off the 8mm nut off of the back. And there's 2 of those to be done. Just loosen them off. And that will start to release this handle mechanism. Off it comes. Make sure you don't lose your nuts and your bolts. Put them down, and then retract the 2 little tiny bolts out of the mower. Like so. Out they come. With that done, you can now drop down the mechanism off of the mower itself. With the handle now dropped off the mower, get a pair of long nose pliers and just literally, this is a star clip on the end of here, you can just gently tweeze that off, okay? And try and keep it, because you can put this back on afterwards. If not, we just put a normal circlip on the back of it. It's no drama. Just get a hold of it and just tease that off. There you go. With that off, we can now retract this part of the bar off the machine and pull it down like so. Now that's off, all we have to do is very carefully just have a look at this to see which way round this is orientated. There's looks like a rubber bung that goes on there as well. So all you've got to do is slide this off. Now if you're not sure where it's broke, just get your new one and just offer it to the old one. That's the way it went. And all you're looking for is something similar of how it looks. I would say it looks to be round that way, like so. Okay, so that's the orientation, like that. See how that fits? That looks to be about right. Okay, yeah, if you have it around that way, you better see it even better. So it sits right on there like so. So that'll go on, and then that little tiny hole just locates just like so. You see, that's what gives you the action. You want to put your little tiny rubber spacer in place, and then you can then get hold of your bracketry and just slide that into there. So it just slides into place, just like so. It's a bit fiddly, but nothing we can't overcome. Just like so. And then slide that up onto the handlebar. It's a bit tight, like so, and do your bolts up, and then we'll go to the next step. So to put your bolts in now, 2 little tiny bolts, 8mm, they go through all the way through. So it's just a bit tight on space, so just be a bit forgiving and just take your time with it. There's one. There's the other. Wouldn't it be great if you fix your own mower for about £4? This one's just a little bit more fiddly, this one. There it goes. And you want your two 8mm. They go on. The most difficult part of this is not to damage the threads on your bolts. That's the most difficult part. Line that one up. So just start them off. Grab your screwdriver and your 8mm. And all we're going to do, put my screwdriver in place. I'm just going to nick those up. just so they're held. Same with the other one. That bit's done, and now we move on to the next part, which is connecting up the cable. So as you can see, that's now fully working. As I say, you might have to put some adjustment now on the other end of the cable where it sits, which is just located down here, because now that you've fitted that red piece on, you may have to adjust the cables this end here, but we shall see. But hopefully, there you go. There's a quick little video for you on how to fix the little tiny red piece on your cylinder lawnmower with relative ease. Really quick and simple job to do. Anyone can do it in around about 3.5 minutes. Okay, so there you go. Quick little fix on your drive system on your Alec machine. Also, if your cylinder has the same problem, the cylinder part of it, and that little red bit's broken, there are two parts to that. It's a little bit more trickier, but if you just take photographs as you go along before you actually start work, so you know where everything goes. Just take some photographs of it and have a little bit of a plan. Take it apart methodically and take photographs as you're taking it apart. When you go to reassemble it, you'll have the photographs and the evidence there to tell you where it all goes. So the cylinder and the drive, they're pretty much the same, just a few little tiny differences in there. And if you don't have pictures of them, it could throw you a little tiny curveball and you might get a bit stuck. But there you go, quick little video for you on how to get your cylinder lawnmower drive all up and running again in next no time at all. If you enjoy this sort of video, Micks Mowers and Mower Man, hit your subscribe button and whack the old bell. Set notifications to all. That way you'll be told next time I upload another video. I look forward to seeing the episode of Micks Mowers very, very soon. But until then, girls and guys, much more importantly, take it easy.